everyone. Thanks for joining us. Today, I'm very happy to have Diogo, the managing director of the Terra Nova Fund. They invited us to visit the farm here near Lisbon, Setúbal, the avocado farm. Let's talk a little bit about the funds, because I know this is only one of the projects that the fund is investing in, right? So what are the other projects?
Yeah, that's correct. Well, first of all, Susanna, thank you very much for coming. It's really a pleasure for us to have you here with us and to see what we are doing and how do we invest. As you mentioned, I'm the managing director of actually Terra Verde Capital, which is the fund, the Terra Nova advisor, promoter, and the sponsor of this fund as well. So let's say that we were the ones kicking off the Terra Nova project, and also have an advisory role in everything that is the investment strategy of the fund, together with our management company for Terra Nova. So here we are at, as you mentioned, next to Setúbal, in Herdade da Mitrena. This farm is one of the projects where the fund is already investing. As part of our investment strategy, we focus on avocados, tangerines, producing avocados, tangerines, almonds, walnuts, and olive grove. So
I remember you also mentioned those are the most revenue generating produce.
Yeah, all the crops that I mentioned here are the most profitable crops, the ones that's also why they are part of our investment strategy. So those are crops that our finance team, our investment team identifies as being quite profitable, and therefore they are part of our investment strategy as well. And when we started thinking about Terra Nova Fund as well, in our analysis, of course, we looked into an investment strategy that covers the production investment in projects that are producing crops that obviously offer long-term, stable and attractive returns. So in this one, as I was mentioning, we are producing, or the fund is investing in the operator that is producing avocados. We have, of course, also a team on the ground. We had a chance to do a tour. We are harvesting this year already. Our investment strategy for the fund that we replicate in different projects, this one is a good example, is a case study, is based on, when we're talking about the revenue that we expect to have in a fund, is on one hand the distribution of dividends from the crops that are being produced. Okay, we have long-term financing agreements with the operators that establish also dividend distribution to the fund and therefore to the investors. And then as being a closed-end fund, we have then a specific exit strategy.
Right. I want to talk a little bit about that exit strategy. I think a lot of clients would be interested in.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, on one hand, we have the dividend distribution, as I was saying, that will go along the duration of the fund. And then at the exit of the fund, we have an agreed, depending on the projects, but in this one in particular, we have an agreed put option where the operators would buy back the position of the fund, and therefore the position of the investors. Of course, being a put option, the investor can choose not to sell, but the operator has to buy. And this is part of an analysis that we did about the valuation of the business, and we have already an agreed multiple of 1.5 the investment that was done by the investors, and that is the agreed multiple for the put option that is already contractually agreed. So in a nutshell, what we have and the way we operate is the fund signs long-term financing agreements with operators. These operators have long-term distribution agreements with distributors that would then sell the crops throughout Europe. In the investment agreements, we try to establish not only the dividend distribution, but also the exit strategy that I just described.
Great. Thank you very much, Diogo,
Thank
for
you
your
very
time.
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.